Hello, everyone. We are back with Demo Sunday. We're here with another demo. Today's demo is Beggars Road, and it has fully released, but I've been having the demo on my list for a while. So I was like, let's just try it out. And let's see how to play. The story of our Lord 1407, A Beggar's Road. Liège is a city at war with itself. The bishop holds his throne by Burgundian grace. The guilds and the commune want him gone. You are nobody yet. Walk the road, stay fed, and make something of yourself before the winter ends you. Your food is counted at the top of the screen. Every day spent traveling, working, or resting counts one ration for each person in your party. Let it reach zero and your people starve. The hungry stop healing and soon they die. Buy more in the town, markets before the pack runs dry. Coin. Deniers just sit beside your food on the bar. Honest work earns a small, safe wage. Market sells food, weapons, and armor, but a heavy load slows you. Okay, so weight mechanic. So carry only what your strength allows. You will never have enough, so spend with care. Company. Oh wait, I didn't even really watch the top of your screen. Beside your food, your purse, the party count at the bar on the bar. The bar also tracks the size of your party. In the tavern, you can buy a drink and take on companions. More blades win more fights, but every soul you recruit is another mouth to feed. Keep only those you can keep alive. The two bars to the right, conscience and fame. Two bars on the HUD measure your name. Honor is your conscience. Theft, robbery, and murder play well but drag it down. For cruelty is not soon forgotten. Renown is your fame. How far your name has carried, coin is spent, a reputation is carried to the grave. And so it falls to you. 3 banners. 3 power split. Liège, the loyalists for the bishop, the commune for the guilds, and outlaws for no one but themselves. Favor one, and you will anger another. Make your coin, build your name, choose a side or none, and see how far the road carries you. It is waiting. Okay, new game. Oh crap. I just read all of this. Okay, it's fine. Begin. We are. Alright, demo goals. Win 3 battles, earn 200 deniers. You have 20. Recruit a companion and resolve 10 encounters. Hellwood is the short? We have a stick, which has +1 to attack. We're carrying nothing. Strength, toughness, wit, and luck are 2. Whatever this find is. Click a location on the map to see details. Pennywise. Neutral with the factions. We have the one weight, which is this, I'm guessing. Uh, 4 rations. Honor is neutral. We're a nobody with renown. No active quests. No. A new run begins. You stand at the outskirts of Liège. Reckoning, day 1, new space. Taverns, dice, companions, notable deeds. Alright, this is the history. It's like a codex. Click the location on the map to see details. Where are we? I'm guessing over here, the outskirts. Mud, cook fires, and desperate people huddled and lean to goes against the city walls. It smells of wood smoke and poverty. This is where Liège puts the people it does not want to think about. Where does it show? Do we have anything for? I guess this is our health. The green. Let's enter. The outskirts. A dog barks at the wind. There is no wind. The shanty, the city gate, scavenge the refuse heap. Make camp. Let's leave. Liège. Narrow streets choked with guild banners, the clang of hammers, and shouting in 3 languages. The market square heaves with merchants, beggars, and the bishop guards, keeping a lazy eye on everyone. Everything costs too much. The river? Huh. Farmlands. You know what? Let's go back. City gate. The guards here decide who get in and who does not. Bribes help. Looking respectable helps more. By information, the guard knows who comes and goes. The knowledge has a price. 15 did not know. I only have 20. The scavenge the refuse heaps. Old Jahan. A wiry old woman in patch layers picks over a heap of refuse with a long iron hook. She watches you. She watches you sidelong as you approach. Her teeth are mostly gone. Let's work a shift. You sort, sift, scavenge. By dusk, you have a small pile worth trading. Jahan tallies your shares. How many things can we do? Does it show us the end of the day? We don't have a time. The guards here, the city gate. I did that. The shanty camp. A sprawl of lean toes and cook fires. Desperate people with nothing to lose, which makes them either generous or dangerous. Beg, nah. Let's travel. Pilgrims in fine leather. 3 pilgrims approach with little wooden crosses on fresh cord. Their cloaks are wrong, their boots too good, and one staff has a sword grip beneath the hand. They smile like men planning to repent later. Pretend to be poorer than you are. You are badly outnumbered. This is probably a mistake. Alright, fine. Begin. Head was the short. You. A wound? Wounded? Oh, this is the leader. Yeah, you're a little stronger. Son of a gun. Wounded. False pilgrim drives a solid hit until held with the short side. Blood flows. Oh, we missed. They missed. So this is us and this is them. Another one. Ooh, critical. Try to flee. They are faster. We struck from behind. You were slain. Wow. Wow. One day, an observer, as observed of the deceased, departed before earning a second story. Drew no blood, was not known, never set foot in a monastery, did not. And who is the short words see the point. Let's try again. Spendthrift? Lambert the Foolish. 3 strength, 3 tough, 4 wit, 4 luck. You are Lambert the Foolish. You wake up in the mud outside the walls of Liège. You have almost nothing. You are no one. Try not to die. Spendthrift. No idea what that means. Go back to the outskirts. Work a shift. Oh, wait. A child from the shanty camp is shaken with fever near the edge of the heap. Her mother is nowhere in sight. Spend a few coins on quacks. Step around her and keep working. Carry her to the camp. Her mother weeps. A bowl of thin broth is pressed into your hand. The child sleeps. You sort, sift, scavenge. By dust, you have a small pile worth trading. Jahal tallies your share. We get 2. Let's go back. Make camp. Show the next day. Back to the camp. No. Eat. Let's talk. Don't trust the shanty folk. Don't trust me either. But I'm the cheaper bet. That's right. We can do 3 altogether. A mangy dog with its ribs showing has been following you all morning. It hasn't begged. It just watches. Wow. Share a part of your bread. It eats slowly, like a king. Then it follows you the rest of the day at 5 paces. Same thing. We got 13 this time. Let's leave. Huh. We're at 33. Look at this. Oh, that's dangerous. You've done your work for the day. Rest the night before you take another shift. City gate. Let's actually do this. Buy information. Bishop's men came through yesterday. 3 of them looking for someone. Not you, but watch yourself. Okay. Leave. I still don't have a time. You know what? No. Let's camp overnight. I am losing stuff. Enter. Let's do this last one. Work the last shift. She grins at you with 3 remaining teeth. You. Hello again, my pretty. Work a shift. Behind a half-falling wall, 4 men are throwing knuckle bones for coppers. 1 waves you over. Watch. Bet only when you see a pattern. Slow play. You spot the loaded bone and bet it against its owners. He doesn't take it well, but you have your coin. You sort, sift, scavenge. By dust, you have a small pile worth trading. Jahan tallies your share. 21. Let's go back. Let's leave. Let's go here. Let's travel. Bad fetch. A village dog trot across the road carrying something pale in its mouth. Only up close do you see it as a human hand, chewed at the wrist and still wearing a copper ring. Somewhere nearby, something has become less complete. Follow the dog back to where it found the hand. The dog loses interest and vanished, leaving you scratched, dirty, and no wise. Whatever secret the hand came from stays elsewhere. 3 priests argue under the cathedral porch. They stop when they see you. Let's see. The market. Buy 5 provisions. Let's buy provisions. And then we have a stick, but let's get let's buy the club. A length of seasoned wood. All right. Let's leave. Events. Where's my inventory? Inventory. Let's swap. Okay. Dead end. The tavern. The room is full tonight. Word of Bishop's new tax has arrived in the mood. Has everyone in the mood? What is the new tax? Merrick. The Red Rooster. A young woman in a stained apron is carrying 3 tankers in 2 hands. She catches you watching and gives you a half smile that could mean anything. You drink quickly for a man who hasn't been in here before. Ask what's the news. There's a man in Vice asking about a man named Renaud, brother of a guildsmith supposedly. Keep talking. Pierre said I should ignore strangers. I ignore Pierre. Try your luck. She gives you a long look. No, not tonight and not by you. Did we get slapped? The barmaid. Hidewitch. A young woman you don't recognize is working the back tables tonight. She catches your eyes as you sit down and gives you a small, careful smile. That man in the corner is going to be trouble tonight. He always is. Keep talking. You're new, or you've been gone. Either way, welcome. Ask about the news. A merchant at Maastricht docks was killed and his cargo was untouched. Nobody's asking why. Leave them be. The docks and let's go to the back alleys. That's a pickpocket. No. Cathedral Square. No. Guild Hall. An older man with scarred forearms watches the yard from beside the forge. Master Hodroit. And then let's leave. A small river town clucking on the banks of the Meuse. The bridge here is the crossing point for merchants heading north to Maastricht. The toll collector is bored and corrupt. Everyone passing through has a story or a secret. Oh, farmlands. Moderate danger. Rolling fields stretch through the river under a gray sky. Farmers eye you with suspicion. You are either here to work or here to steal, and they have made up their minds already. Let's travel. Smoke rises from a distant barn. No one knows whose. Perform robes. You can rob a traveler. Fields. A wiry old man in a sun-dark tunic looks you over without expression. He has a pruning hook in one hand. He does not put it down. Gerard? Hunt rabbits. You spend the day chasing rabbits through muddy fields. Catch one. Barely. Work a shift. The plow horses have gone lame mid-furrow. Gerald kneels beside her with a face you can't read. Helped him examine the hoof. You find some stone wedged in the frog. Out it comes. The mare blows in your face. Gerard grants approval. Hoeing, pulling, hauling. Your back will speak for days for this. Will speak for this for days. Gerard pays you with a small clay jar. Oh, 6. Let's end the day. Nope. Let's talk. Rain or drought, the work doesn't change, just the suffering after. Let's make camp. Let's work. Same thing, 14 deniers. Hunt. Oh, +5. Go us. Again. The world is rotted from yesterday's rain. The wagons go slow. Make camp. The bishop's taxman came through yesterday. The farmers are still cursing. Hunt. +1. And work shift. Black clouds roll up from the west. There's a quarter of the wheat still uncut. If the rain hits before sundown, half of it rot. Push through. Cut everything you can. You and Gerard cut like men possessed. The first drop falls as you blind the last sheaf. He claps your back so hard you stumble. You work at half pace. He marks it with a slow nod and pays accordingly. 14 deniers. In the day. And then just talk. He wants a word. He straightens at the sight of you. He almost smiles. You. There's work if you want it. There always is. Gerard cleans his hands on his shirt and sits down on the cart tongue beside you. He is quiet as a long time before he speaks. Marike, my eldest, she is 16. She has been walking out with the soldier from Bestrich. His name is Waram. He marches from the bishop's muster in 2 weeks. He pulls a piece of straw. I do not hate him. He is not a bad boy. He is poor and he is a soldier, and that is 2 things the father does not love about a man who will take his daughter. She wants to marry him before he goes. She wants to follow him to Maastricht and live in the soldier's tent. She does not understand what the soldier's tent is. I am her father. She no longer hears me. Will you talk to him or to her and tell them what a soldier's tent is? If they hear it from a stranger, perhaps it will be different. Yeah. He lets out a long breath he has been holding. Warram is at the mustard yard in Madrid these days. Marike is here at the farm most days. Either is fine. I do not want to fight. I want her to wait 6 months, a year, long enough that she sees who Warram is when he comes back, or doesn't. He straightens at the sight of you. He almost, You remind me of my younger one. He had your way of standing. Huh. Let's talk to Marike. The farmhouse is small and clean. Marike is 16, dark-eyed, half laughing as she comes to the door, wiping her hands. The laugh dies a little when she sees you. Not a question. My father sent you. Not a question. You can speak to her directly here. Say that Gerard would say if he could. Or you could ride to Maastricht and find Warram at the muster yard and speak to him instead, soldier the traveler. Or you can leave the whole business alone and tell Gerard the truth that you would not interfere either. Let's speak to her honestly. Tell her what a soldier's tent is. You sit with her at the kitchen table. You do not call her a fool. You do not call Warram a fool. You tell her what you have seen at muster camps, the cold, the mud, the smell, the boys who do not come back. You tell her about waiting 6 months instead of marrying in 2 weeks. You say it once calmly and then you stop talking. She is quiet a long time. She does not cry. She nods eventually, very small. I will tell him I will wait. If he loves me, 6 months is 6 months. If he does not, 6 months will tell me. Let's go. Let's go tell him what happened. You tell him what you found in the farmhouse. There we go. Step away. There we go. Leave. Actually, wait. No, let's leave. Let's leave. We're here. What is this? That's beyond the demo. A small river town clinging to the banks of the Meuse. 3 battles, 1 recruit, 10 encounters. We did 1. The bridge here is the crossing path for merchants leading north to Maastricht. The toll collectors. Oh yeah, that guy. Actually, let's go back. 2 men in decent wool with cogles on their belts stand beside a wagon track marked with fresh chalk. They claim a new road maintenance fee. There is no maintenance in sight. Their boots are city boots. Ask for a written charter. They outnumber you. Intimidate check, wound 1 enemy. You know what? Yeah. They try to look threatening. Oh, you tried. They're not impressed. Okay, we did do that. Okay. They surrender. Let's go. Oh, we killed him with 1 hit. Oh, not 1. Guild collector drops their weapon. Mercy, please. They surrender. Their fighter falls. The survivors throw down their weapons. What do you do with them? Let them go. They lower their weapons. They scramble away without looking back. The club. Take. Gun looting. Oh, wait, crap. Yeah, we already have it. Enter. Not the market. No. Nope. Let's finish this shift. Let's do these shifts. Oh, the man, we did this. The worker shift. A long day at the forges. He pays you what you've earned. Let's end it. Talk. Helmets don't swing themselves. What's it to be? I don't want to use my stuff. That's actually annoying. Stay at the end. Market. Let's buy 5 more. Actually, we can do this. Padded coat or leather? I'll wait. Clean, surprising hard to come by. Will stop a man bleeding to death. You know what? Let's do that. Let's sell this. Let's sell the sticks. Go back, work this second shift. You couldn't keep up. Oh, 5. Half of what you. Oh, that's annoying. Still nothing. Oh, there's more. Big Pierre, Claus. Who are you? This is the guy they were looking. A young man with ink-stained fingers and a slightly too clean tunic sits alone with a small cup of wine. He's reading something he keeps tucked under his hand when others walk past. I should say what I just said. I shouldn't have said what I just said. Forget what I said. Ask what's the new. Keep talking. The bishop is going to learn the difference between owning a city and ruling one. It's a slow lesson. Ask what's the news. Oh crap. Old thighs. An old man with a face like cracked leather sits alone near the hearth, working on a tanker so slowly it might be empty. A long-bladed knife is at the table where his right hand could find it. 38 years of soldiering, and I'm afraid of a drought from the window. Funny. Keep talking. You stand like a man who hasn't been hit enough. I'd help, but my back is bad. Ask what's the news. Oh, that's annoying. A dearest? A latest. A woman in dark blue Flemish wool sits at a small table by herself, eating slowly. She is too well dressed for a Lecoq rogue and seems to know it and not care. My husband died at Maastricht 3 years ago. The bishop wrote me a letter. I keep it in a drawer I don't open. Keep talking. Hydrus Guild is in talks with the Barbonites. Quiet talks. Leave them. Barkeep. A massive man with a wet rag tucked into his belt nods at you from behind the bar. Half the men in the room are drinking on his patience. The bishop's men drink here. The commune drinks here. Everyone is friend in Red Rooster. Ask what's the news. The bishop's nephew left for Cologne next week without escorts. Tell you something. Keep talking. Let's go back. Last time. Let's go back. 3rd shift. In the day. What's that? Bishop's men came through asking about troublemakers. I didn't give them your name. Thank you. Last one for sure. Ever swing a hammer before the day you came to me? Be honest. All right. We're not begging for alms. Let's actually get this, the coat. Let's go back. Let's leave. Let's change it. Weight of 8 of 13. How do we... does this change at all? Not sure. Let's go back to the outskirts. Two farmers are beating each other with shovels in the field. They stop mid-swing when they see you, expecting judgment. The big one says the small one moved a boundary stone. The small one says the big one's pigs ate his turnips. Both are bleeding. Walk away. You turn your back on both of them. They immediately stop fighting and unite in yelling insults about your mother, your appearance, and your probable ancestry. It goes on for an uncomfortable long time. You walk faster. Where was... Let's do the first shift. 14 deniers. I'm not doing that one. Let's make camp. Second shift. Beneath the rotting cabbage, a purse, silk embroidery heavy. Whoever lost this is going to come looking. Returning to the gatehouse. A small reward is given. Mostly, you get a strange look from the captain. The owner is too embarrassed to thank you in person. You start, same thing, 13. City gate, not wrong one. Half. Work. A mangy dog with its ribs showing has been following you all morning. It hasn't begged, it just watches. Give it some bread. It eats slowly like a king. Then it follows you the rest of the day at 5 paces. You sort, scavenge. 12 deniers in the day. I had a name before the heaps. A house. A man. Long time ago. Long time. Alright. Make camp. Let's see. Alright. So there's nothing. You don't give us anything. Leave. Let's go back. Oh, nope. Nah. Claws again. My master is adroit, yet the foreman at the guild quarter. He is furious if he knew I drink here. Keep talking. Is there a work I can do for you? Claw's voice into the room is loud enough not to be overheard, then leads in. Listen, there is a thing I would trust to no one else. A letter to a man named Meager at the Banked quarter, the third house from the river. His name is Adlard. Tell him only that the wheel still turns. He will know. There are 30 deniers for you when you return. Don't open the letter. Take it. Claus slides a folded square of paper across the table. You pocket it without looking down. Go. Careful. Come back. We need men like you. Leave them be. Alright, let's go. Now we have talk Madrid. Day 16. Yeah. Well, if I can't even go there. Let's go to Vice, a small river town clinging to the banks of the Meuse. The bridge here is in the crossing point for merchants heading north to Madrid. The toll collector is bored and corrupt. The Meuse is brown with mud. There is a storm upriver. Let's go to the fish market. Provisions. I kind of want the knife. Oh, it's only 2. No. Let's go the bridge. An old man in warm brown cloak is beside the toll house with the ledger. Fish. +1. Keep hitting this. Tavern. Order a drink. Drink alone. The fire is hot tonight. Bern has thrown a fresh log on. The room smells of wood smoke. Bern? An old man with white pale hair and a stained apron stops stirring a pot to peer at you. He cups one hand near his ear. Eh? Come in, come in. You hungry? You look hungry. Eh? The stew is honest. Keep talking. This bridge brings me all kinds of guests. I feed them all. Mostly. Ask what's the news. You don't have anything. Tomas. Heron and Hook is the place. A young man with sunburned arms and quick laugh sits at the bar, trading insults with Brun. He is drinking faster than he is eating. Brun keeps me from drinking myself stupid, mostly. Some nights he gives up. What's the news? Vanderput, the customs officer, was beaten by men he did not see. He thinks he knows who paid them. Vanderput keeps talking. I'm 22 and have all my teeth. There's a thing advised. Sure, try your luck. I don't know. He laughs nervously. Goldfroy. A wiry old man with a heron stoop sits in the corner watching the room. He has the look of a man who is paid to watch things. I have kept the toll at the Vice Bridge for 31 years. I have seen every man and woman who have crossed it in that time. Keep talking. Brun makes the only soup in Vice worth eating, a fish stew on Fridays, especially. Ask what's the news. There's nothing. Let's go back. Let's go. Let's leave. Oh, I can't even go there. Let's go back to the farmland. A farmhouse stand burnt to its stone foundation, the timber long gone for someone else's fire. A cellar door hangs open in the floor, half burned and half buried in ash. The cellar is dark in a way that suggests it has not been open in a year. Fear your way down to the dark. The road moves on. Whatever you choose, you live with. I need a torch. Fields, hunt rabbits. Talk. Oh, what did he say? Stay for supper one of these days. The bread's bad, but the cheese is honest. Back. No. Let's leave. Let's go back. Let's see if we can actually get 3 pilgrims approach. Same thing. Pretend to be poorer than you are. Alright. Let's begin. This is how I died the first time. We're going to you. We missed that. 2 to 10. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fight on. They missed. They missed. Well, glancing blow. I'm dead. You were slain. Lambert the Foolish, the spendthrift. Spent 79, 6 and 18 days. Was rich on a Tuesday. Rich men die on Wednesdays. Fell to a blow he didn't see. Lived to be inconvenienced. Killed 1. 18 days, 4 lance walk, 1 slain, 1 battle, 5 encounters, 1 quest. Died with 26 deniers. Killed 76 at the height. Honorable, renowned, recognized. Sure. Jose the Crooked. Brawler. You are Jose the Crooked. You wakened the mud. Oh, same thing. Still the stick. Okay. Enter. Work. Buy information. Merchant convoy tomorrow. Heavy guard, valuable cargo. Heading to start. Ooh, the camp. That's bad. One denier. Make camp. No. Where's the... Everyone throws something away. The trick is knowing what. Work a shift. Make camp. Work shift. In the day. Leave. Travel. Someone lies face down in the mud. They're not moving. Real brawler. Check if they're alive. They're dead, and they've been dead long enough that searching the body is unpleasant. You found little of value. 2 deniers. That doesn't help. A cloth merchant has arranged his stall like he expects a dude, not road filth. The moment you pause, he claims you owe him for breathing their premium linen. His apprentice nods like it makes sense. Threaten to overturn the hall. Oh, knock down. Strike a target with brutal force. They lose their next attack. Begin. We're gonna do you. Catches cloth though. Wound is real. How does this work? They lose their... See, no, because he just... How does this work? Oh, that's not good. Fight on. I'm gonna die. Should have went for you. That's a miss. Fight on. Oh, he did miss the next attack. Cool. That's a glancing blow. Miss. Don't hit. Son of a gun. Ugh. Bretrist allows inventory stick. Forest wise. That's cool. This starts over. Okay, enter. Work. Oh, a man in good boots is selling silver candlesticks behind the heat very quietly at a price no honest seller would name. Buy one cheap. You haggle him down further. The candlestick fetches double its price at the right pawn shop in Maastricht. The heats were packed clean before you arrive. She sighs and pays you what you can. Okay. In the day. It did not give it to us. Okay. Alright. Information. Cut the cargo again. Let's make camp. Work. Word ripples through the chantry. An old man has died in the night. They need someone to help him carry out for a burial. Help dig the grave. Hard ground, your hands blister. Your hand brings you a cup of weak wine afterwards. You sort 9 deniers. Alright, last one. The bishop's men leave us alone. We're not worth the trouble. Best place to be in the city. Beneath the rotting cabbage, a purse. You know what? Show it, split it. She palms half in 22. She palms half in pockets. The other half goes to you. You both pretend you didn't find anything. End of the day. Let's leave. Actually, no. Let's count. Now let's leave. Someone lies face down. Check if they're alive. You know they're dead. The relic seller. A cheerful man with a car blocks the road, selling holy relics. St. Lambert's authentic fingernail, he announces, holding up a silver of bark. 10 deniers, cures plagues, gout, and martial difficulties. Besides the face on the leather thong, you notice a small piece of bone, real by the look of it, worn smooth from being carried. Supposed to being a fraud. You start to point out the bark, the pebble, the ditch water. The relic seller is faster than you, sir. I am wounded to be questioned by a man clearly without faith. Looks at you, not him. You start on. Oh, you walk on. Son of a gun. Market. Provisions. Kind of want the knife. Let's go back. Leave. I hate to have to do this every time. We're a female, right? Alright, let's go back. Work a shift. Halfway through the day, you find another purse. Bring it to him. That's Peter's. I'll tell him it was you. You couldn't keep it. He couldn't keep up. He pays us 8. That's end of the day. An older man with square. Nah. Tavern. Claus catches your eyes from across the room and gives you a small nod towards the back door. He gets up and walks towards it. The invitation is clear. Follow him. Behind the door, 3 other men in workman clothes are waiting. He gestures you in. You're welcome here, friend. Don't speak of it. You spend an hour in their company. You learn nothing certain, only that the commune is real and you're slightly inside it now. What? Huh. Merrick. Keep talking. Posturing in the corner. Asked about the news. A peddler said he saw lights in the forest near the monastery 3 nights running. Leave them be. Back. Cathedral. Sure. A priest tell you to seek honest work. Helpful. Wow. Let's buy 5 more. Let's spend the night. Let's work again. Find a purse. Maybe 10. Bring it to him. He keeps losing this purse. 20. Cool. In the day. Talk. I had a brother in the south, never came back. Leave. Let's go to the farmlands. Event. Roadblock of flesh. A dead horse lies swollen across the road, one eye pecked open and flies thick on its belly. The stink reaches you before the sight does. Crows hop nearby like pension officials. Butcher what meat is still used. Oh, I don't want that. Drag the carcass aside. It takes sweat, curses, and more pulling than expected, but the road opens again. Beneath the horse, you find a dropped purse smashed into the mud. Ooh, 20 deniers. The bishop's taxman came through yesterday. 93. 2 encounters. Farm road, no. Fields, hunt, +1. Work a shift. Make camp. Hunt. Work a shift. In the day. Talk. The bishops and taxmen tax my wheat at half rate 1 year, never the same year twice. Work. A bishop official arrives demanding to inspect Gerald's stores. His face goes stiff. Help him hide a sack of grain. You move it to the cow shed in time to take the official. You move it to the cow shed in the time it takes the official to dismount. Gerard doesn't thank you, but you can feel it. Hoeing, okay, 12 deniers. He wants a word. He cleans his hand at his same thing. Except we can't go there, so we're gonna talk to his daughter. Let's hunt. Speak with her. Tell her what a soldier's tin is. Yep. Let's tell him what happened. Step away. Camp. Talk. Let's go. We can't go here. Let's go to Vice. Dark clouds gather fast. Rain is coming, heavy rain. Shelter in the barn until it passes. -1 food, that's fine. The bridge, workers, fish. +4. Fish market. The torch. And can we do 2 knives? Let's do the cloak. Equip. 6 of 15. Sure, special. $13 don't need any more. 7. Sister Matilda, a small woman in a faded gray habit, sits alone at a small table with a wooden cup of water and a piece of bread. Her face is weathered in the way of someone who has walked the roads for a long time. Brother Brun gives me bread and water at no cost. I will pray for him until I die. Keep talking. I am on my way to the monastery to deliver something for a sister who is too ill to travel. Axe. Nope. Tomas. I'll work the barges between here and Maastricht. 3 days up, 2 days down. Every week, I know every rock in the river. Ask what's the news. The heron that lives under the bridge has been gone for 3 weeks. Some say the bridge will fall. Try your luck. Oh, wow. Wounded. Oh, no. Of course, no, you're right. I'm drunk. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry. What is happening? What is what? Spend the night. All right. Where are we again? Enter. Wrong one. Let's go back. Back. It's the bridge. End. Bend. Bridge. A pilgrim arrives at the bridge with no toll. He's coming from Aachen, walking to St. Servas. He's nothing but a wooden cross. Pay his toll yourself. How much is his freaking toll? He noticed it said nothing. The pilgrim's blessings followed you across the bridge in his soft voice. 8 deniers. End the day. Last one. Work a shift. 10 in the day. He wants a word. Godfrey pulls the ledger down on his knees and looks at you a long moment before he speaks. The wind moves the pages. 3 nights ago, 4 wagons came south from Madrid under the bishop's mark. The driver said grain. The manifest said grain. The wagons sat low on their springs the way wagons full of grain do not sit low. They sat low the way wagons full of metal sit low. He taps the ledger. My eyes are old. My hand is honest. I have written what I saw, the names, the times, the weights. I have not yet decided what to do with it. There are men in Liège who will pay for the names. There are men in Madrid who will pay more for me to lose the page. I am too old for the choice, and you are not. Take a look at the book. Tell me what you would do. Let's accept. He holds you the ledger. He's honest, so. The page is creased and rain spotted. The writing is in his clear old hand. You can see the 4 wagons, the times, the weights. The weights tell the story. You will know what to do when you have walked with it, he says. Come back and tell me, or do not come back. Either is honest. Let's fish. Let's leave. Let's go to leave. Oh, I'm right there. Travel. Nah. Tavern. Claws. Talking. Nope. Oh, this. You stand up. I talked to you before. Leave. Back. The guild quarter. Talk. No. I have to read it? Oh, how do I read it? Close, leave, inventory. What? Oh, crap. Where was he? The unofficial toll. 2 men sit on a stool at the foot of a bridge. One is large and quiet, the other is small and chatty. There is no toll house, no sign, no badge. Toll, says the small one pleasantly. 5 deniers per pair of boots crossing. Refuse and push past. Oh boy. Begin. All enemies attack at -3. Oh, sure. I missed. Glancing blow. He's gonna a wound. Another wound. Come on. We're dead. That's annoying. Venturous the tall. Hot-tempered. Oh, crap. Okay. Enter. Work. Work. Last one. Let's talk first. Work. Leave. Go to Liège. Travel. Stefan the chessmonger stands behind his cart with the air of a man who has been betrayed by the universe and intends to talk about it. He recognized you. You, listen to this. A boy, 11 years old at most, ran past my cart this morning and took a wheel of my best Maslander. Just took it in daylight with witnesses. He leans across the cart, voice dropping. I know who his mother is. She lives in the alley behind the copper, widow. The boy is all she has. The cheese is worth half a denier. The principal is worth more. Escort him discreetly to a surgeon. You lose patience halfway and asks pointedly what exactly is wrong. He turns purple, hisses that you are a bore, and flees into the crowd he does not pay. That's about right. Market. Provisions. And a torch. Alright. Tavern. Two of the bishop's footmen approach you. You name, business. Make it quick. Tell them your name. They write it down in a small book. You'll be on the list now. Pierre watches the whole exchange from the bar. Let's go to Pierre. Ah, you. New face, eh? Money is money. Friend? Friend. Ask what's the news. Keep talking. Marie. Man, he's been crying to his cup while Vespers. Ask what's the news. Alright. And the maid. Barmaid. My mother thinks I should marry a tanner. I'm 21 and I'd rather drown. Alright, same stuff. Bag. Ooh, 11. A poor widow drops coins into your hand and prays for your soul. You thank her with convincing sincerity. Work. Two of the again? Give your name. Alright. That's annoying. I'm not pickpocketing yet. Let's spend the night. Let's buy more. Talk. Go work in the day. Marie. There's a man the same thing. I'm not supposed to. There's a man in the back room I'm not supposed to know about. I know about him. Is there work I could do for you? She sets the tray down and slides to the bench across from you. She doesn't smile. There's a man who comes here some nights. Baldwin the tanner. My mother thinks I should marry him. I'd rather marry the cathedral wall. Isn't it the other one who said it? She glances at the door. He's coming here tonight to make his offer in front of Pierre. He thinks Pierre will help him. I need him to leave Liège for a while, a few weeks, long enough for the question to stop being a question. I'd be in your debt, genuinely. I have 12 deniers saved. They're yours if you can do it. Without hurting him too badly, I'll handle it. Her whole body relaxes. Thank you, truly. Come back when it's done. I'll know. She slides a folded piece of paper across the table. His tannery outside the city walls near the river. You'll know it by the smell. Okay. Spend the night. Let's go to the market. Let's get the knife. Let's go back. Let's equip the knife. I have 5 weight. That's freaking crazy. Work a shift in the day. River. Let's go to the farmlands first. A low cart creaks past loaded with bones, hides, and offhand bounds for tanners. The driver pinches herbs beneath his nose, but the smell defeats all piety. Honest work in the world often smells worse. Help push the cart through the rut. You put short of the wood and regret every breath, but the wheel lurches free. You got one food. 20 deniers though. The driver pays with a little coin and a hard biscuit. Fields. What? 4. Shift. Camp, fields, shift. Nope. The 4. And hunt. Shift. You catch a boy in rags pulling carrots from the back of the field. He freezes. He hasn't seen them yet. Let him go with what he has. He vanishes into the wood. He noticed the gap in the road by dust. He says nothing, but he counts. Of course, we don't have all our 7 deniers. What was that? I had 2 sons. Both went for soldiers, but they're dead. Oh, don't ask. My wife's been gone 15 winters. I have set her place at the table sometimes. Old habits. Oh. Alright. Alright. The tavern? No. The bridge? I don't have a rope. You hauled the dog up in the what we use the rope, 11 deniers. Ooh, let's get. That's freaking annoying. Is there a way to up the weight? What am I supposed to be doing? Events. Nope. Quest. The outskirts. Son of a gun. Let's just finish then. Let's do a recruit. But the short failed monk, the abbot did not like conviction. He was right. And Thomas the liar. This is gonna suck. Back to the room. Tomas. Alright. Sure. Oh, it changed. Fish. Back to the farmland. Shelter in the barn. Pretend to be poorer than we are. Berserk swing. You can take a one regardless of the outcome +3 to this attack. That's actually annoying, but we're still gonna use it. Are wounded. Glancing blow. Please get them. Wow. That's freaking annoying. I don't think I'm ever going to get these guys out. Oh, they freaking surrender. Let's go. I'm robbing them. They killed people. Put the knives to sneak away, hating you. I don't care. Take the club. Make camp. Hunt rabbits. How do I... Huh. Okay, there we go. Second shift. Help him hide. 14. Oh, he wants a word. Same thing, except back. Work the shift, end the day. Feet, same thing. Talk about the tent. Oh wait, what? Just what was the thing? Oh, I didn't pay attention. Crap. Hunt. Leave. They're still wounded. I don't want to leave. I'm just using stuff for no reason right now. Hunt. Back. Leave. The tavern. I need another recruit. The disgraced knight. Exiled for a duel I won. Apparently you're not supposed to win against the dukes. Oh, cool. Oh, you're expensive. I'm back. Sell. Buy. Back. Back. Use. Okay. Nope. Work a shift. 2 journeymen wrestle. Bet on the wiry one. Ooh, we got double diamond 18 in the day. Quarter. Leave. Outskirts. Travel. A small thin monk sits beside the road with a wooden cup, a jug, a clay jug, and a sign. The sign, written in careful charcoal, reads "Holy water, one denier." Watching for a moment, he fills the cup with the jug. The jug, you notice, has been recently catching the rain off the... Oh, you know what? Buy a vow. He blesses the water, your purse, and perhaps the weather itself. You leave with the holy rain and a strong suspicion the clouds ought to be richer. Okay. There is no wind. The gates. Let's buy information. The guild is hiring muscle for a shipment. The camp. Find the tanner. The tannery is exactly as Marie described. You smell it before you see it. A heavy man with red hands is hanging hide on a frame in the yard. He looks up, looking for work. I could use a man who doesn't mind the smell. He doesn't recognize you. This is good. Tell him the hard truth. You sit down with him on a bench by the vats. You tell him 3 things. The first is that Marie has no intention of marrying him. The second is that her mother is not the one whose word matters here. The third is you've been sent here by people in the city he hasn't met and would prefer not to. to suggest that he take a contract in Antwerp. There is a man there who needs hides. He listens. He doesn't argue. He nods 3 times very slowly. Right, right, I see. Tell her never mind. He stands. Just tell her I'm leaving in the morning. You watch him pack a small bag. He looks 10 years older than he did when you arrived. Oh, let's camp. Let's work. Two and 3. Leave. Let's go back. Resolve 10 encounters and then 3 battles. 2 grave diggers sit on the earth mounds eating onions and black bread beside an open grave. The shovels rest in the dirt, the half-finished hole gapes stark and damp. One asks whether you have ever dug for a stranger in frozen ground. Ask who's it for. Your curiosity seems to them like mockery. Oh, that sucks. The tavern. Marie, tell her about him. She listens. Her face doesn't change until you mention the boatman heading downstream. Then she smiles, a small private smile she doesn't try to hide. 12 deniers, as agreed. She sliced them across the table in a cloth purse. And thank you. He was going to make my life smaller. You gave me back a year of it at least. She sits with you in the rest of the evening. She's a different person. Leave them be. The barmaid. Keep talking. Ask about the news. No, leave them be. Barkeep news. Keep talking. Nope. Back. Weight of 3. Short. Actually, let's get the short sword. And I'll sell that. No. Nope. I don't think I have anything else. Those are done. You know what? Let's just go. What's this? By order of Liège. A mounted sergeant in the bishop's colors reigns across the road. 2 footmen behind him. He demands travel papers, permits, or at least a face that looks properly taxed. His horse is better fed than most men you know. Wait for them to inspect someone else, then slip away. Of course. I'm gonna die. Crit. Okay. Glancing blow. Crit. Fight on. No. Oh, come on. I need 1 good hit. Nope. That's a death. Oh, that's freaking annoying. Alright. Fast stray half ear. Pennywise. 15. That's interesting. Either way, man, the combat. I am interested in if we level or not, eventually. And can we customize? Probably could in the full game, I'm not sure. But either way, this has been Beggars Road, and it legit feels like a Beggars Road because this has been. I've tried, but this has been hard. But grave, I should have the other one. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, it heals. Oh, I did not realize that. That's cool though. Either way, let's end this here. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic time and see you soon.